When it first happened, I don't know what the hell happened to me. It felt like I'd been shot in the thigh.
Jericho's got the walls of Jericho on the game!
While one warrior mended his wounds, another shocked the world as Chris Jericho made history by beating both The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night to become the Undisputed Champion.
Y2J is the first Undisputed Champion!
As the best in the world reveled in his triumph, a forgotten hero re-emerged to reclaim his place on top of the mountain.
It has been 8 long months of hellacious rehabilitation!
Just in case you've forgotten, I am the game, and you can bet your ass I'm back!
With a newfound purpose, Triple H dominated at the Royal Rumble, securing an undisputed championship match at WrestleMania against the brash, outspoken champion.
I tried to tell you I was not a joke! I have beaten every superstar there is to beat!
And after aligning with Stephanie McMahon, Y2J appeared ready for the cerebral assassin, but no one should ever count out the King of Kings.
If you make it to WrestleMania as the undisputed champion, unfortunately for you, it will be time to play the game.
We have Triple H trying to wrest the Undisputed Championship away from Chris Jericho.
The following contest is for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
This could be a very momentous night for the challenger. His dreams could come true tonight, or his career, much like his left leg, could be shattered. The game, as we have been informed, that left claw hanging by a thread. But nothing on God's earth could have kept the game away from this match on this night against this man.
Right, let's go through the rest of the WrestleMania 18 card. Kurt Angle then defeated Kane in the match that everyone's forgotten about. The Undertaker defeated Ric Flair despite a running from the Enforcer Arn Anderson. Edge defeated Booker T in a feud about a Japanese shampoo commercial. Steve Austin defeated Scott Hall with Kevin Nash. A fatal four-way for the tag team titles. Billy and Chuck retaining against the APA, the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys. The Rock defeating Hulk Hogan in a previous match. And then I felt really bad for this because the crowd were absolutely dead. The match was really good. Jazz retained the women's title against Trish Stratus and Lita in a triple threat match. The match is really, really underrated, one of the best women's matches from the era. And here we are in the main event, Triple H versus Chris Jericho. Apparently in Chris Jericho's book, they got the payoff for this match, and Triple H got 83% of the payoff, and Chris Jericho got just 17% share of this match. So he was pretty angry. Went in, complained at Vince, and Vince just cut him another check. He just went, cut him another check. And that was the end of it. So, yeah.
Accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho became the first ever Undisputed Champion in December when on one night he defeated both The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Y2J knows how bad Triple H's quad injury was. What do you think is going through Triple H's mind? That's what he had, and he threw it all away. Well, he's a better man for not being associated with that Jezebel, I'll tell you.
Chris Jericho, the Undisputed Champion. I think 83% is the time Triple H spends on offense in this match as well. I did like the two championships. Chris Jericho complained in his book that he had to carry these two 15-pound championships with him in his luggage to the airport, and everyone kept picking them up and wanting photos with them. But I thought it looked really cool because it's my favourite WWE championship and the big gold belt, which lots of people enjoy as well. But just 2 weeks after Triple H wins the championship, they replaced it with that Undisputed Championship everyone loves, but it's not my favourite. I much prefer the belt that Jericho's got over his right shoulder, and I wish they kept that one around. That was my favourite. Poor Jericho, but terribly during his time as champion. Made you look after Triple H's dog. I did like in the recap package as well that they edited out Kurt Angle, who I believe was in TNA at this time. So it just looked like Triple H eliminated Mr. Perfect last to win, but that wasn't the case.
This is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. This as complicated as they get, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H won the Royal Rumble, giving him a title shot against Y2J. Triple H and Stephanie, who had been having marital troubles, found out that Stephanie was pregnant.
Oh, that's right. They were going to renew their wedding vows live on Raw until Linda McMahon called Triple H and told him the pregnancy was a giant lie, thus ending the relationship.
Stephanie then sided with her longtime nemesis, Chris Jericho. Jericho further added fuel to the fire by telling Triple H that he intentionally injured the game's quadriceps as a way to ruin his marriage.
Counter from Jericho in the early going.
He's putting those One has to imagine that Stephanie's presence at ringside is a significant disadvantage for Triple H.
Oh, not the light suplex. I was one of those for a while. Where's the pin? You have to bridge that into a pin.
A lot of people call Stephanie evil, but let me just tell you, evil doesn't look that good.
Give me a break, King.
Jericho on the
Stephanie
offense early.
McMahon is a Jezebel.
Most of these WrestleManias must have 2 matches each because it's this ruthless aggression part is 12 matches and only about 6 or 7 WrestleManias. It's 18 through to 24.
Sounds like a good businesswoman to me.
A fierce kick. This is why they call him the Game King.
There we go, it's the figure four.
Student of the game.
For the Nature Boy.
Undisputed Championship is on the line here at WrestleMania. The Game, pulling a page out of Ric Flair's book with a figure 4.
Hey, be careful, Stephanie.
Wait a minute. She dug those fingernails right into the man's eyes.
Stephanie, look out!
Oh no, Triple H with devious intentions.
I think I see a look of concern on Stephanie's face.
Stephanie got herself into this mess.
Oh no! Don't you dare do it!
And Jericho with a missile drop kick that separated the Game and his soon-to-be ex-wife.
Jericho on the announce table. I actually haven't watched this match for a long time. We need to go back and watch it. But I like it when they go over to the spot that you need them to go to. I don't remember this spot though. Unless Triple H gets back body dropped on the table.
Oh no! He's gonna pedigree him!
The Game going for the pedigree here.
Stephanie, look out!
Through the table. Which was stupid because he wasn't just going to pedigree him on the floor.
I think one man's career is destroyed as well. This could very well be the last time that we see the Game in a WWE ring.
I wonder what star rating this got. I'm going to say like 3 stars. It wasn't amazing.
Look how slow he
Rock and Hogan, 4.5.
That was some serious punishment.
Mainly for the psychology than any amazing wrestling that they did. But sometimes it's the atmosphere that makes the match, like Rob Van Dam, John Cena from One Night Stand. It's a good match, but the crowd just makes it an excellent match. Because you can have an excellent match in front of a dead crowd and kind of takes away from the match.
There's a cover.
Maybe the hidden objective is going for the pedigree. Jericho gets caught off the ropes.
Y2J accomplished something that no man in history has ever done. He became the first ever undisputed champion, and he doesn't want to give that up.
And they milked that forever.
Triple H exacting a measure of revenge for the quad injury suffered at the hands of
An Anderson spinebuster.
I'll never forget that, King. was a sickening sight to watch Jericho nearly end the career of Triple H. And it looks like he's looking to finish the job tonight at WrestleMania 18. Chris Jericho put Triple H in the walls of Jericho on the announce table and told Triple H's crowd nearly...
Jericho kicks out. Jericho kicks out. What's this hidden objective? I do find it annoying when they don't tell you what the hidden objective is. You just gotta figure it out.
And their head bounces off the game's knee.
Which I'm not really sure what they're looking for at all.
What an amazing
Oh, do we have to let Jericho go to the top rope and then it will do a WrestleMania moment? Nope. Because I know he goes for another missile dropkick or something, and then Triple H catches him in the pedigree.
Triple H looking for some big impact.
What is this hidden objective?
And Triple H rocks his opponent with me.
Okay, apparently Stephanie will come into the ring and that will trigger the end. So really we're just waiting for that.
Counter by the cerebral assassin.
But maybe I need to finish the story. But I had to finish the story, but maybe I need to get to a finisher. It's not always very clear. Alright, let's see if I get a finisher stored, whether Stephanie will come in. Come on, Steph, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring.
He just turned him inside out. A stiff blow with the knee. Oh, he's really targeting that arm.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a pedigree anyway. Oh, I lost the pedigree. We could win with an abdominal stretch.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
Oh wait, Stephanie, get in the ring. Get in the ring.
Challenger has to remember, if he gets disqualified, he can't win the title. And the kick. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. And did you hear the impact on that kick? He was ready for that one. Without a doubt, he's going to need to see a chiropractor when he gets back in the locker room. Jericho setting it up.
Jericho powerbombs. It's a triple powerbomb, even though he only ever did a double powerbomb. That's kind of like the Brock Lesnar triple powerbomb.
This guy's just too strong. Coverage hit by Jericho.
Why won't Stephanie get in the ring? Stephanie, get in the ring. I'm going to end up losing.
Crisp elbow drop. Whoa, don't get up.
Oh, too late. The walls of Jericho. We're close to the ropes. Close to the ropes. Get to the ropes. Get to the ropes.
The championship is on the line. And the big question here is just how injured the game's left leg is. I believe that to be the big story of this match.
I agree.
Jericho repeatedly.
Why won't Stephanie get in the ring?
Let's face it, JR. Is Triple H really ready for this fight? Well, he's mentally ready. No doubt about that. It's just a damn shame that Jericho and Stephanie decided to assault the game last week, knowing that the game had no to heal and recuperate. Jericho in trouble over the top rope, and he almost came down on the back of his head. Oh! Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? He's got his shoulders planted to the mat.
Okay, pinning him. Hope Stephanie comes in.
We got a cover. That's two.
There we go. Finally.
Wait a minute. Stephanie's in the ring? I think she's trying to get Jericho disqualified. Oh, no, the refs took the chair. Now what are you going to do, Steph? face. And the game getting nose to nose with a woman he was once happily married to. Is the referee going to allow this?
Oh, huge chair shot.
Scintillating chair shot.
Right between the game's eyes.
I can't believe my eyes.
I could be out here. It's gonna pin me. Did about 6 pedigrees.
Nowhere to go. This is not the position you want to be in. Look at this, it's locked in. Great hold being applied.
This has been an absolute epic match. It's gonna take about 5 hours to get through the Ruthless Aggression era.
If he can deliver it
Huge
close enough,
lariato.
oh, what a knee.
Here we go. Here we go.
Seen that one before.
Spine buster. Pedigree, and it's gonna be over.
Triple H, so calculated as he prepares to further decimate his opponent. And here it is again. He's going for the pin.
And Triple H is the champion.
Here is your winner and new undisputed WWE Champion, Triple H.
The game. He had one good leg. He had the guts and desire. The game refused to quit. And the result is Triple H has become the undisputed champion.
Triple H is your new undisputed WWF champion. He's overcome all the odds. The cutscene that wouldn't trigger, Stephanie's interference, Chris Jericho's green tights.
But he still has the strength to raise the undisputed WWE Championship.
But the You Suck banner in the
He
crowd.
has endured the pain, the heartbreak, the frustration, the rehabilitation for what perhaps could have been his last match. What a display of courage. What a display of heart. We have a new undisputed WWE champion.
That's the end of WrestleMania 18. See you for WrestleMania 19.